the windfall tax. In your mind, does this help or hurt with what we're trying to see these oil companies do, which they say they want them to invest more, and yet a tax at this time, every oil company we've spoken to said it's bad.
Of course, it's high fever in terms of the political season, with the election very close right now. And so, this is, these are, the numbers get a lot of attention. But the basic thing is that the oil market is tight. If China came back at all, it would be very tight indeed. So I think the singular focus right now, especially with the European ban coming on, should be what can you do to increase production? And, it means getting your signal straight rather than bringing up these battles every chord.
So this is politics in your mind?
I think it's politics, gasoline prices, and, I think that we should lower the rhetoric and focus on the task at hand, because it's going to take a lot of coordination between governments and companies to manage the December 5th ban, and you should be working together, not in a conflictual situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is the government then trying to tax its way to higher production and lower prices? As Hadley mentioned, we are a week out from the midterms now. Congress isn't even in session. Oil companies are going to push back on this. We're talking about very sophisticated
Dan,
American oil companies.
I love your phrase.
If they can find a way, to avoid paying taxes, they probably will anyway.
Well,
so
of course,
what's the mission here?
You got to look at their profits, look at Google's profits, the others. But I love your phrase, tax your way to higher production. I think you hit the nail on the head.
Okay, so look, what happens next here? Because there is a historical precedent, actually. We've seen windfall taxes in the United States before. It was repealed in 1988 because it had a counter effect. It actually resulted in decreased domestic production. The devil is going to be in the detail on this potential windfall tax, but what other options does the administration have, Dan?
Well, I think it's to clarify and coordination with the industry, because you're going to have to redirect maybe 1.5 million barrels of Russian oil, and you have this price cap that people are still trying to understand how it will work and how it's going to be implemented. And that's just a little more than a month away. And so much of what's going on needs to be focused on how you manage this very difficult situation that's coming up.
What's your feeling in terms of the pushback from the oil companies? Do you think that they're going to, frankly, get a lot of flack for this? Because as it's been explained to me by various members of the administration, both the Democrats and the Republicans are behind a tax on those profits.
Well, I think any time you see numbers like this and you see gasoline prices, although they're under $4 again, this is a popular issue to do. But I don't. But it's a question of what's it going to accomplish. I think there should be a singular focus on how you manage the market so that it works during this period of where, this is a war that's going. It is a wartime, and it has to be managed for that reason.